number 31, John Henson.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We got Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Anderson. And it's Freak in at the 5. Here's the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
On defense, the Spurs, they're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Yeah, Greg, I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk. It's not going to be easy, but they clearly have the advantage.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Parker drives in. Henson, there's a good two-handed slam.
He always knows where his teammates... Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game.
Spurs trail by 16. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Greg Monroe is out there with John Henson. And it's Mayo in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
I love the low post attack on that one.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was superb. He ended up with 38 points, and as usual, he was found patrolling the defensive end of the court, knocking back shots with great regularity. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file, no doubt about it.
And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Screen by Monroe, off the pick. And there's the nice layup by Mayo. Mayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Parker kicks to Duncan. To the paint. Shoots. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Freak.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. Nice numbers from Henson. 10 points and 2 blocks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And they've also got a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Parker with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Here's Freak. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mayo drives in. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
It's off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. There's the pass to Carter Williams. Trying his luck deep. Green with the rebound. Spurs trail by 14. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Freak with it. Now Monroe defending. Stolen by Monroe. Outside Mayo. Carter Williams the pass to Monroe. And Henson with the bucket on the assist by Monroe. 16 points now for Henson. The Spurs have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bucks leading by 14. Mayo dishing to Carter Williams. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target with his 3. For San Antonio, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Parker passes to Green. Duncan kicks to Freak. From 13, another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll look at Cleveland. They like where they...
Should feel very good about their position going into the postseason.
Now here's Carter Williams. 11-point game his last outing. Green against Mayo. Monroe with a screen on Green. Screen by Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Middleton. Spurs trail by 12. The 9-foot shot. And Henson pulls it down.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Carter Williams with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Stolen by Henson. Carter Williams against Parker. Carter Williams gets to Henson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting two men in the league. In the third spot, Manu Ginobili.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Stolen by Henson. Middleton up top. Lots of room. The shot misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Carter Williams. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Pass to Freak. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Duncan dishes to Parker. The feed now to Freak. It's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Henson. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. Norris Cole comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. Then for the Spurs, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. Anderson comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Freak passes to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Freak.
And a moment now to see the stats for Anderson. How last month turned out for him, he's putting up about 5 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Hansbrough's checked in for the Bucks. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Freak with it, now guarded by Middleton. Here's Freak. Great D that time for Middleton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The offensive rebound, and that one's good. Parker.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunity.
And that one's good. 16 points for Freak.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
No luck. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Middleton kicks to Cole. They double in with Freak. Middleton dishes to Parker. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Top of the key, Cole. Shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Dishes it to Anderson. Aldridge a screen. Anderson kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Anderson against Middleton. He feeds it to Cole. Here's the 3. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Boy, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
And Clark, it's starting to let them down. They've mostly been off target.
Freak. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Freak's got 18 points.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm
Here's Cole. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now here's Mills. Down low, Freak passes to Aldridge. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They double him with Freak. Antetokounmpo against Anderson. Fades. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Freak dishes to Green. Kicks it to Freak. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Parker. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Mills. Wide open look. They get it back. Freak kicks to Anderson. Mills passes to Freak. It's thrown by to Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Cole.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And the Spurs making a change here. West is checked in. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Anderson dishes to Freak with 3 from Mills, and that is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Hansbrough setting the pick for Middleton. They double him with Freak. Passes it to Cole. West with the block. Now Anderson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mills to the inside. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Here's Cole. He's covered by Anderson. Poke loose. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker, and that one's good. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And through the first half.
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Well, it's been a high-pressure game, both in transition and in half-court sets. We'll fix it, though. We just need to play a little more steady and make our passes a little more fair.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the 3rd. Fantastic game from John Henson so far in this one.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
On the court for San Antonio. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Freak is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Anderson in at the small forward spot. Now here's Parker. Great D that time for Middleton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Parker with the steal. There's a screen. He dishes it to Ginobili. At the elbow, it's Freak. Left side, Anderson. 5 on the clock. Freak kicks to Aldridge. Stolen by Henson. Middleton on the wing. A 15-footer. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Freak kicks to Aldridge. And good on the basket. Book it. Aldridge has got 7 points in the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
Middleton outside. Henson the pass to Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. San Antonio with the rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Anderson with the drive. Parker with it. And it's Henson picking him up. Freak kicks to Aldridge. And another basket for San Antonio.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Carter Williams dishes to Parker. He kicks it to Henson. Wants to get it to Carter Williams and does. And the Bucks miss again.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Aldridge, the pass to Freak. Anderson outside, wide open, and he gets it to go. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start. All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Greg Monroe. He's been fantastic over the last 10 years or so. He's averaging 19 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, Sid, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Milwaukee making a switch. Mayo's checked in.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Spurs.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
San Antonio with the ball. Parker kicks to Freak. Fader on the way. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter Williams dishes to Parker. The pass to Monroe. They double him with Freak. Screen by Monroe. Here's Carter Williams. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 22. They double him with Freak. Carter Williams kicks to Mayo. Here's Henson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Freak passes to Anderson. The dish to Ginobili. Freak kicks to Ginobili. And it's Parker in the corner. Here's Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You look at the game so far for Freak. He's got 10 rebounds and 6 assists. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Green's checked in for the Spurs. He's perfect from the line this time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Parker against Ginobili to the paint. And Henson gets it to go on the assist by Parker. And it's now 22 points now for Henson. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the middle, here's Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Because I'd be thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never. That happened.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
That was a nice free play brought to you by Kia. Here's Henson. Duncan with the block, and they'll keep possession. Monroe's shot is good. Spurs trail by 20.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
And here is Parker. 8 points for him. Here's Ginobili. Here's Freak. Rebound, Milwaukee. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mayo with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Duncan with the block.
Move it. Get on Parker.
Parker against Carter Williams. Duncan dishes to Freak. Out to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Carter Williams. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Fires the three. And it's good on the assist by Parker. That's now 8 points for Ginobili.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Henson the pass with Carter Williams. Back to Henson. Rebound San Antonio.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Duncan. Rebound by Monroe.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Green with the block. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Freak. Ginobili outside. And Henson sends it back. Now the Bucks moving it up. Mayo's running. And that one's good. Parker's got 12. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for John Henson. And it's Norris Cole in for Michael Carter-Williams. David West, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Tony Parker. And that one's good. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try. Somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Bucks leading by 17 to the middle. By Parker.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Fires from 14, and it's Freak missing. The Bucks shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. The feed to Cole. There's the three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. There's a good screen. Feeds it to Duncan. And easy 2 points on the layup. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Cole kicks to Parker. Shoots from the line. The shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Now here's Mills. Throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Cole kicks to Parker. Antetokounmpo dishes to Monroe. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Monroe's got 12 in the game.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. And he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
No, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Monroe. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Parker's checked in. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Mayo. And that's 11 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's a whistle. It goes on Tyler Hansbrough. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
Chris Middleton.
And Mills kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Middleton. Here's Cole. 9 points in the game so far. Parker left side. Shot clock at 5. A leaner. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Antetokounmpo on the double team. It's West with the drive. Off the iron that time.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. To the inside, Parker with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 9 points for Chris Middleton. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen thus far, I wouldn't hold my breath.
That's going to be tough.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Parker, a screen on Parker. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Fires from 14. Parker's shot is off. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here.
Let's get the ball inside.
Parker passes to Freak. West outside. Dishes it to Mills. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Parker with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fires it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Mills has got 5 points so far. Milwaukee leading by 20. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Kicks to Middleton. Here's Cole. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Aldridge dishes to Parker to the left side wing. And here's Mills from the arc. Pass to West. Tries again. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by West. And that's 11 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play can change everything. And so it's San Antonio with it. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Monroe is out there with John Henson. And it's Carter Williams in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Stolen by Henson.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Middleton outside. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Inside, Freak. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Henson. Ryan Allens comes in for Monroe, and it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. Pass to Hollins. Here's Vaughn. 4 on the clock. Plumlee attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting it.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Oh, and here comes Goodwin all alone, and it's good. From through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Marshall, he's checked in for Michael Carter Williams. Here's Plumlee, but he stays with it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Archie Goodwin. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ginobili kicks to Freak. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. That's 36 points for Freak.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The pass to Henson. Ginobili with the steal. He dishes it to Parker. Double team on Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way.
Stay down. Stay down.
At the line, your box, Michael Carter Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Freak passes to Anderson, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Carter Williams with it. Screen by Monroe. And here's Mayo for 3. Good work defensively by Ginobili.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe. No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
Simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know, he's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. Freak with it. Now Mayo defending. Anderson kicks to Duncan. And Henson sends it back. Freak sets a screen for Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
The dish to Freak. It's stolen by Carter Williams. He kicks to Henson. Looking for Mayo. He gets it there. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. Duncan. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Monroe with a screen on Parker. Mayo into the lane. The timely screen. Step, and he took it all the way. Mayo's got 20 points.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Parker passes the Freak. Here's Duncan, and the shot is won. Bucks leading by 21. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
How about O.J. Mayo in this one? He has 23 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Free throw good. Freak. And so he's able to get one of two. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. He's feeling it. And there's O.J. Mayo on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Out to Parker. Parker double teamed. And there's the 3-second violation.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
And the Spurs with some changes. Hodges checked in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Tony Parker. And John Henson with the slam.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. No good on that one. Tyler Hansbrough checked in for the Bucks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mills, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Carter Williams, covered by Mills. Antetokounmpo gets the Hansbrough.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Here's Anderson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Mayo kicks to Hansbrough. Henson with the screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Left block shot on the way. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Mills kicks to Freak. Mills in the corner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The kick out to Anderson. It's Freak, top of the key. pass to Hodges. Goes back up. That's good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Milwaukee has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. That three off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Mills passes to Freak, and there's the feed to Mills. Down low, here's Hodges. A rebound by the Bucks.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Now, Carter Williams. Carter Williams with another miss. And here's Mills. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Carter Williams. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Henson with the screen. Mayo kicks to Henson. Feeds to Antetokounmpo, and good on the basket. Look at
fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now here's Mills, defended by Henson. To the paint. Here's Freak, on target from 13 feet. Freak's got 42 in the game.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Henson. Off with the layup. And San Antonio shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Anderson passes to Freak. Dishes to Mills. Green with the ball. And it's Henson picking him up. Mayo brings the double team. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Mills. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Carter Williams kicks to Hansbrough. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Freak.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Jabari Parker's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo for O.J. Mayo. And Cole subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Here's Cole. Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Good.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
The Bucks shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Passes to Vaughn. There's the pick. To the right side. Corner shot. Connects. The jumper drops.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Come on, O'Neal. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screens.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all of these turnovers.
Very simple. You can't score if you can't maintain possession.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for John Henson. Goodwin's checked in for the Spurs. Cole, the pass to Vaughn. To the paint. Plumlee dishes to Hansbrough. And the Bucks miss again.
Move it.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominant.
Performance for Milwaukee.
Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Henson. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra.
What?
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, John Henson. He got his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious